just hey Pat, I'm attacking you with might.
This is an actual recording of us doing Betrayal at the house on Haunted Hill using Tabletop Simulator. We have AJ, Scoot, Brobin, Jason, myself, and Chase.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the fuck shit.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Welcome to the fucking part 2.
Welcome to the shit fuck.
And
Brayden, it's your move.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot. Yep, yep. Okay. I'm just gonna go out to the right.
Pat, Cole, come on, show us the Cole shoot. Damn it.
Ballroom with an event.
I was hoping it was the Cole shoot.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back in the basement?
It's the locked safe.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay. Place the safe token in this room. Once during the explorer's turn, the explorer can attempt a knowledge roll to open the safe.
Hey, you want me to
You gotta beat a 5.
I'm actually not gonna do it this time.
This time.
So I'm just gonna set it here in the front.
He's gonna set it and forget it!
Ching!
Meh.
Somewhere. Dead minute. Right there.
That's
good. Yay. I'm gonna go to the left. Ding 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 ding.
Batman.
An omen.
Betty with an omen.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here and gain 1 mental trait.
Mental.
Yay! I'm gonna gain sanity because I know I'm a.
You're gonna end up
Fucking
dying
lose
by
it
it
later.
anyway.
Oh. Sanity, you up 1 there. Now, omen. Oh man.
Da 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 da.
Rope. It probably wasn't used to hang anybody today. So they move up the coal chute and from the ballroom to the gallery. You did not need the roll for crossing the chasm. You did not take damage from the collapse room. And can move from the room with the below collapse room token into the collapse room. When moving via dumbwaiter, you may move to any landing.
Ooh.
Make a hot roll.
Meow.
Alright, Lara Croft.
Oh, we're safe.
We're good.
6.
Half of them were blank, by the way.
Yeah, a little bit on the
edge.
A little bit on the almost fuckery side.
Alright,
What
so
happened? Oh my god, another.
my
I
speed's
forgot
a
to
5.
I forgot to load the background.
Patrick.
Yay. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go to the right.
Cole shoot.
Cole shoot.
It's a
Oh
junk
my
room
God.
and another omen!
When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3. If you fail, you lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
Ding
What?
ding.
Why do I have to get the omen? Son of a biscuit eater. What
Hey,
sound?
last
Smooth-
night I was getting them all.
Smooth in the deep green of a midnight forest, the stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one. Once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait to add 2 dice, maximum of 8 dice to your trait roll.
So if you think you're gonna fail a roll, you're gonna add 2.
Beautiful.
So you could realistically lose a couple points to max out at 8 if you really wanted to.
Right.
Hot roll.
You gotta be a tree.
Not liking this.
1,
Yeah, we're good.
2, 3.
4.
5. That was
5,
like cutting it
Yeah, 5.
real close.
It could have been way worse.
Oh, I forgot to take my. What was it? Game 2 sanity. There we go.
Yeah.
I forgot to take my
Yeah.
sanity from my first card.
Haha.
Huh.
Now we go to Chase.
Okay.
Chase,
let's
say.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna move to the study to gain that mental trait because I can do knowledge, right?
Yeah, knowledge
Yeah.
or sanity.
Yeah,
What's your
because if
speed
I
at?
I actually don't know. I think it's 4. Yeah, it's
It's
4. But if I go up 1 on my knowledge, then it goes from
Right.
3 to 5. I figured why
Right.
not do it?
That's true.
I finally win.
Ah,
Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I'm
Damn
I fall down, go boom.
Don't do that.
Somebody made me fall down, go boom.
Alright, and then I need to move my thing to where her. Alright, and I will pass turn.
So you gotta gain your 1 mental trait there.
Yeah,
After your
And?
character token on there for you.
no thanks.
Hey, you know, it'd be amazing if we stopped with all the
Omens.
omens.
That'd be great.
It's a little early for that.
How about no?
We're only like seven. We're only like almost 7 minutes into the recording.
least-
We've already gotten 3
at least in-
omens.
At least we're not revealing omens left, right, front, and center upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
Yeah.
no one else went upstairs.
Yes.
Which is that's why I'm gonna go not upstairs. I'm gonna I'm gonna plop open the right ear.
Not the
Don't
whole
take the whole
stack.
deck.
We
Don't
got the
take the
stuff from last
Yeah,
night.
we don't need to find out there's 21 rooms hidden underneath the cellar.
And we needed the pentagram
Okay.
chamber of all rooms.
Yeah.
Library.
The library.
Li-
It's an
Library.
event.
You can end your turn
Yee.
here, end your turn
Oh,
here and
come on.
gain 1 knowledge.
That way. E.
And I will
When
end
you're
my
going to
turn
have
here
to.
anyway, so
But
event
You-
card.
take an omen.
I know, right? Okay.
Creepy
Creepy
crawlies.
crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out of your skin underneath your clothes and your hair. You must attempt a sanity roll.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so
What's
I'm
your
a
sanity?
4. So we'll grab 4 and press our luck.
You need to beat a 5.
Oh, hold on, I need to increase my view here. Here we go.
3.
And you lose one sanity.
Great. Oh,
And that's that.
Yep.
and then I fucked that up. Oh,
Lose 1 sanity, gain 1 knowledge.
yep.
I'm gonna drag your card over to a discard area.
Yeah.
4.
Might.
Grammarly ad. Woo! We love it.
Yay, Grammarly. Said no
Did
one
somebody
ever.
already grab one of my tokens too?
No.
You don't need to
Oh,
put
okay.
a token there.
Well,
Well,
to-
for
to-
the
to
knowledge, right?
To indicate that you already took it.
Boink.
Alright. My turn?
E.
But it doesn't say you have to put an explorer token there.
It's just how the
To
game
keep track.
is to keep track of. What
It's one of the
Good day.
mechanics of it.
I'm going to go.
Ding,
Right
ding,
up.
ding, 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 ding.
That's a ground. That's a basement. Ooh. Ah,
Not the whole deck.
You. There we go. Ding, 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 ding.
Spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase.
Oh.
To move to any landing. I keep going though, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
You spend 2 spaces to move to any landing if you want
So,
to change what floor you're on.
So that was 1.
Seclude yourself in the basement again.
I could go to the basement if I really wanted to. That was working pretty good last time, but I kind of want to stay in the upper. Or I might go to the roof. The roof sounds fun.
Yeah, well, also remember that we forgot about this last time. The roof is technically attached to the upper landing. So you can spend one movement to go to the roof without... Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will go up then up from the spiral staircase.
So that's 2 movement.
Alright, here.
Solitarium.
Solarium.
Solarium.
Oh, yes,
If you
Solarium.
end your turn here, if you end your turn here, you may discard an item card and gain a sanity. But either way, I get an item card.
Also, it might be easier if everyone sets their rotation to like 45, 60, or 90.
I got mine set on 30.
I have it on 90.
I have mine
Teapot.
on 90, which
A
helps.
porcelain
Okay.
teapot with a motif of delicate pink flowers. It grants wishes at a price. Once during your turn, when an explorer in your room, including yourself, takes physical damage, you may draw an item card. If you are or become the trader, shuffle this item card into the item stack.
Oh.
So if me or anyone else takes damage,
But they gotta be in the same room as you.
once during your turn. Okay, so yeah. Well, it's got to be during my turn, but I can.
So basically, if you're attacking somebody, unless you're the trader, then you gotta put the teapot back in the deck.
He's the traitor. We gotta kill him.
Scott's like, I don't like that idea.
And I'm done. So, waving.
Raven,
Hey!
Waving
Good luck.
turn.
and may the odds be up in your favor.
Can't wait.
I'm just gonna go to the left. I mean, right.
He gonna
That
go
one.
to the left.
The other
Can't wait
left.
for another. Can't wait for another omen.
Oh shit!
stop.
Yep.
God,
You spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
shut the hell up.
Kitchen omen.
Bing bing.
Oh man.
Kitchen omen. It's a girl.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. It's a girl
It's
in
a
the kitchen.
companion.
The omen is a girl.
Trapped. Alone. You free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now. Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if you lose custody of the girl.
Oh no, not Annie.
The omen can't be drop traded or stolen. Make a haunt roll.
This is
So
fine.
The
you
girl-
gotta,
I was
you
about
gotta
to say,
beat 4.
the girl in the kitchen could make this interesting. Uh-oh.
Don't mind
Four.
Four
Tied.
nose.
Tied.
Don't like that. I'm sorry. I stole one of your things, Scott.
We're
What'd
great
you
at
say?
rolling tonight.
That was fun. Let's never do that again.
You took the fucking ring off of my sanity. How the hell did you do that?
I didn't mean to. Because I accidentally threw my dice across the table. There we go.
He wanted to be disgusting about it.
Okay.
Right, into my turn.
I'm gonna take a step down.
Don't do it.
Coal shoot. Call shoot. Call shoot.
Patio.
Patio.
Audio event.
With an event.
Small fog.
Event. Spider.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
A spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulder and crawls into your hair. You must attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still. See.
Oh, my
I was a
God.
fast boy, so I rolled 6 dice. I just gotta beat a 4.
That's all.
Hey.
That's all. Just a 4. Nothing more.
Just by how things are going tonight, I doubt. I just doubt.
He
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
So, that's 8.
2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
gone.
gone. Game 1 of the
Game
trait you
one
use to attempt this roll. So speed up.
Plus
7.
1. Can you imagine if Jason is the traitor and he can just fucking cross map run to us and
At
just
that
stab
point.
us? That
Hey,
scares me.
last night if I was the trader, I would have had a key. So if you tried to lock a door, I could have gone through without having to worry about unlocking it.
You literally were the Flash, son.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's the end of that event. So
I am going to go. I'm gonna go right.
Ooh.
Oh, so many pure
Cold
upper
shoot. Cold
orbs.
shoot. Cold shoot.
Nah, that has a basement connected. It ain't.
it might be. Oh,
The menagerie. Once per game, if you end your turn here, you put your explorer token here, gain a physical trait. Heck yeah!
Oh. Speed or strength, but you have an event to go through first.
Yeah. Event.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Nope.
Secret stairs.
Secret stairs.
Put one secret stairs token in this room and a second secret stairs token in an existing room on another floor. Moving from one secret stairs token to the other counts as moving one space. The stairs don't count as a space. You can follow the stairs right now, even if you don't have any movement left. If you do follow them this turn, draw an event card in the new room.
So
I'm trying to find unless if it's here.
So stairs.
It should
I don't
be,
see him in here.
Hang
Secret stairs.
Is that, oh, there it is.
Yep.
It's just one, right?
Two of them.
Two.
One in the room he's in, and then the second.
And then one where he plans on putting it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put it. I'm actually gonna put it in the fucking basement.
Braden, can you do that token? Because
I
we
gotcha.
only have. Oh,
Okay.
they're stacked. Never
Oh,
mind.
okay. Are they stacked?
And then it needs.
And that one goes in the room that he's in.
Yep.
Where's the other secret stair one?
The menagerie.
So, yeah. I just had it in there.
Menagerie to the basement landing. Interesting.
Yeah. But that's if you want to move down there.
Yeah, you can stay
Yeah.
there and then move.
Yeah, I'm going to.
If you move down.
Oh wait, I have to
if
draw
you-
another event
If
card.
you do follow the stairs, you have to draw another event card.
Yeah, no, I'm
On
sticking.
this.
I'm gonna wait, but I do get one physical trait. Which would be speed or might, and I'm gonna move up my might to 4.
So we have so that's interesting. A staircase between the menagerie and the basement,
Mm.
plus the spiral staircase.
Don't question it.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
Chase's turn. Good luck.
Go down and then to the left.
Ding, 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 ding,
Um,
ding.
There you go.
Uh-oh. And
An
Game
event.
room.
game room with an event.
The
I
text.
I would honestly twist that so that way like you can only go left or up at that point, because we don't really have a lot of game board room going down.
Mhm.
Okay.
There.
Yeah. An event.
His event is
Okay,
Jonah's turn.
Two boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn, Noah? One half. Let's say Jonah. I want all the turns. Jonah takes the top and hits the other boy in the face. The boy falls. Jonah keeps hitting him as they fade from view. Evan
Wow.
has the puzzle box that explores, discards that item, draws a replacement, as has happened in Sand,
Wow.
blah, blah. No one has the box,
no.
right?
So you got to take 1 die of mental damage because nobody's got the puzzle box.
That's always fun.
Just hope you hit an empty.
Yeah. Just roll 1 die.
So,
You just roll 1
No,
die to
1
see
die.
what you take.
So you take one
oh,
die,
okay.
Yeah, 1 die of mental damage.
so roll and then.
Oh, that's
Two!
good.
Ow!
So,
Ow.
2 points that you could put both on 1 trade, or you could split 1 and 1 on both knowledge and sanity.
And babe, you're starting to cut out really, really bad. It's as if
Yeah.
you're like it's as if you're like nowhere near your microphone.
Is this better?
Yes.
A little bit.
I love
Yes.
it.
But it almost sounds like your output changed though, as if like the source of that you were talking from like changed.
Hey,
But also, it doesn't help that his ping numbers are between 110 and 130.
already.
You say as yours jumps to 258.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I'm still here. Somehow.
bypass charm.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to breathe. Okay.
Where is AJ
Yeah.
going?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. So I have force speed. I'm done being down here. I'm gonna go upstairs. 1, 2, 3, and we'll crack a door up here.
I hate
Oh my
that
god,
crack
the-
a door. I
and the
fucking hate
music-
Oh
that.
my god!
As he says crack a door, and the music at that exact moment.
Nope. That means there's a fucking omen coming.
Is it?
No, it's not. No, it's
probably-
not. No, it's
probably-
not.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
bitch!
it is. It's the charred room with the omen. With the omen.
Okay, everybody gather around.
Gathering. Box.
It's the box.
Yeah.
There was
There's-
always
oh.
telling you to think outside of it. Now you're worried you end up inside of it. When you draw this card, draw an item card and put it on this card. This item cannot be dropped or traded. If someone would steal that item, you can instead discard the box. On your turn, you may remove that item from the box. Put the different item in your possession into the box. If it's empty, you may put an item in the box. The box cannot be stolen. Make a haunt roll now. Well, first I'm gonna get my item
Yeah,
card.
get your item that you're putting in the box.
Dark
the dark
It's
dice.
gonna be
Dice.
dark dice. Once per turn, you can roll 3 dice, and I'm gonna take a glance over this card. So if I get a 6, move to any location not revealed as of any explorer not revealed as a traitor. If I roll a 5, move 1 other explorer into the same room or into an adjacent room. If I do 4, I gain 1 physical trait. If I hit a 3, immediately move to an adjacent room. 2, gain 1 mental trait. 1, draw an event card or 0. Reduce all your traits to the lowest value above the. Oh lord. The Simbus skull, discard the dark dice. Wow. I doubt that's gonna happen, but oh well. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna just put this on top of my box card, and I know it's a box, so
Yeah, you might want to put the box card on top.
yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna forget about the dark dice then. So, you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
The
Yeah.
box in the charred room doesn't.
Okay.
trigger the haunt.
Time for
So,
Does it trigger the haunt?
haunt roll, you gotta
5.
beat a 5.
Yeah, the fun part now. Okay, here we go. So,
That's it.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Fucking hell!
Ding.
Oh my god.
Leave it to AJ to roll 0.
And
Charred
AJ,
So,
and
charred room in
AJ,
the box.
yeah.
AJ,
33.
33.
you are the traitor.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wait, 33.
No, 33. Refer to the haunt chart in the Trader's Tome book for the base game.
Wait, charred room with the box right here, 63.
Yeah.
No, 33. Oh, what?
63. 63.
Charred room.
Oh,
It's the haunt revealer, so AJ is the traitor.
Oh, that didn't load. I thought it was 3. AJ's the traitor.
So we get the book of survival. AJ gets the book of the traitor.
Bob Saget.
So I was gonna say we should go to or AJ.
No,
AJ
AJ's got to go to a different room.
AJ's gotta go to AFK.
Yeah.
AJ go to AFK.
Oh lord.
So AJ, since I don't see the Trader's Tome, I'm gonna DM it to you. I'm gonna DM the PDF to you.
Okay, and it was 63, right?
Yes.
63, yeah.
Okay, got it. I will be back.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Of course.
Alright, y'all, let's gather around.
Oh, it's
Wait.
Here's the secrets of survival.
So 63.
Yep. 63 is here.
Shush.
Look, it's nice and short. Shush.
You look up and see a fellow explorer across the hall. You wave and motion them over to check out a spellbook you just found, but no sound comes from your lips. You clear your throat silently and try to speak louder. Still nothing. You try to breathe. Yes, that's okay. You snap your fingers. No, you're not deaf. Your friend is by your side, their mouth moving. Can you hear me? They mouth. You shake your head. In the distance, you hear a door slam. You cannot speak. No, not your characters. Well, them too, but the heroes cannot speak. Seriously, stop. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, we can't talk. Alright, it says stop. Okay, though. That's enough.
We need to find spells.
Okay, but it doesn't tell us how to do that.
No.
Because well, I will say before we have to shut up, and actually not talk. I'm pretty sure there might be.
Yeah, no,
something
we're not allowed to talk once the game resumes. That's crazy. Okay.
AJ.
So how do we collect spells?
Well, we'll have to let AJ know though that we can't talk.
No,
I'm sure
no,
his book will tell him
I'm pretty sure his thing will tell him, "Hey,
that he's stolen our voices."
You're the only one that can talk."
He probably has some shit he's gonna put down. So
yeah.
Right.
So once he comes back, none of us can talk unless he says something.
Right.
So in other words, So
your friend pulls off what looks like a human mask, transfiguring into a gruesome creature, mouth stretched into a terrifying rictus grin. The box your friend guards is ancient and covered in spells. This box, the voice box, must be the source of the magic silencing of you and your allies. You need to collect the correct spells to open the voice box and regain your voice, but some spellbooks may be cursed. You win when you've regained your voices and killed a traitor. So AJ's going to have both victory conditions, then our victory conditions and his, and he's going to have to tell us how we're going to win. And then we have to figure out how to work together in complete silence.
Right.
Oh, man.
DMs.
All right.
DMs, yeah.
Okay. So
here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm going to just I mean, honestly, there's nothing really on here that's valuable that we need to retain, to be honest.
Opening Discord on my phone.
Yeah.
Just to have DMs open.
I would say we can't even DM.
No.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, we can't communicate at all.
But like the thing is like if we were all together physically, like we could write down on a piece of paper, because it just says we can't speak. We don't have our voices. That doesn't mean we can't write.
Unless we draw on the table, because we can draw. There's a draw tool
over a spot. If someone can tell like where you need to go next, just like hover your cursor.
Yeah, use your hands. Use your hands.
Got it.
We'll communicate with our hands because we can use hand signals, and I would say this is fine. So only communicate in Tabletop Simulator.
I gotta ask. Before he gets back, I'm gonna ask Heather if we've done this one because it sounds familiar. And then if he gets back before I get back, then I'll just shut up.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this over there. Oh, don't send it into the ether.
Oh man.
We've lost enough things to the void.
Right.
Is that AJ walking back in?
Yeah.
That would have been funny had he come
So
back at that.
it kicks off.
AJ's looking at the item bags right now.
It kicks off with.
What are you still doing here?
Um,
You still have not down.
My goodness me.
This
So
What are you
kicks
still
off with
doing
the-
here?
It kicks off with
Oh no.
what do you
Oh
call
no.
it?
Oh no.
What's on
AJ's flipping items onto the table.
That means he's setting up his shit, so nobody touch.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
God.
He's got
here's the
6
other-
things.
Here's the other thing, though. This house is so small right now, so I don't know if it helps or affects.
Respectfully, because I know how every single one of them is prone to go. I might end up server muting us.
There's an item in the junk room. There's an item in the basement.
But here's what I do: if I server mute everyone, or just mute everyone mute yourself once AJ gets back in, and then obviously because you're recording
There's
this,
an item in the
You-
theater.
just mute
I have
yourself
to-
on Discord, but then you can still talk to the recording.
Okay. Okay.
Egg.
So this will be
There's
your
an item
inner
in the roof.
monologue. We have such a small board, y'all.
I know.
We've only uncovered 1, 2, 3, 4,
There's an item
5,
in the
7,
study.
8, 9, 10, 11. 11 rooms, y'all. We've made it to 11 rooms.
Now the
We've
hard, now the
We've
hard,
already triggered the haunt.
now the hard part, trying to find the right sequence of these books to get, and then what the fuck to do with it.
And there's one in the library.
Alright, so I'm assuming the items that he's setting out are gonna be spells.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's spell books.
And he put one on the rooftop, one in the basement.
Yeah.
Great, I'm on the same.
Probably because it was supposed to be one in each type of room, one in each room.
I'm good now. Y'all good? Y'all still need a little bit? Okay.
Oh my god.
He misinterpreted it. Okay, yeah, we're.
Alright. Oh my god.
If this dumbass has to go down there and be like, that's the point of the haunt.
Here we go.
Because this is the first time I actually have to be a trader now, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing at the same time, so. Okay.
This is absolutely nuts. ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
crap, I lost the page. Shit.
This is what it's gonna come down to.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's Scott's turn now, since I already set up already, so.
Scott is all the way over there. He goes 1. Okay. Okay, so he's spinning 2 to go down here. Okay. He's gonna go over here.
You're gonna do that token? You flip it over if you are. Okay, that's a yes. Oh, this is what we need to know in here. Oh, okay. So there are let's see. So is there like a section on here? I just have to briefly explain it out of what I have.
Because we can't speak. So he is completely in the dark with us, I think.
Okay. Well, I'll just say more or less, I think on here, it's pretty explanatory. Yeah. It's just basically that there are 6 books laid around the castle if you find the right amount of spell books. That is what you get. So there's 6 of them around there. It's going to be, I'm going to say an undisclosed number. I'll say yes if it's one of them. I'll say no if it's not. I don't know what you need to win because it says here the heroes have to win, but they don't know how to. So, but if you do collect a spell book, if the number matches the cursed spell book, it explodes, and you would take 1 die of physical damage, and remove the token from play. If it's uncursed, then you'll take the item. And if your hero attacks me before the group has collected the right amount of spell books, we'll go through the motions. But I will not take damage, but I can damage you.
Oh shit.
And I'm probably not gonna say how I would win either two, but you probably get the gist of everything. So. But another thing too, I guess I can say, so in my box card, so it's basically going to be the voice box there. Let me see right here. I'm just trying to go through here. So the heroes can't talk to each other until they regain their voices. So once you resume the game, each time a hero sees anything out loud, the hero takes 1 die of damage and a trait of his or her choice. Chuckling and giggling does not trigger this rule. We're not monsters after all. So that explains why. See, I only skimmed through this. I should have read the full damn thing.
AJ, this is what happens when you don't read the terms and conditions.
So let's see. Once all the heroes have corrected the right amount of spell books, a hero in the room can pick up or destroy the voice box. If it's destroyed, remove the box card from the game and inform the heroes the voices have returned. And then I take 1 die of damage to each of your traits. So, yeah, I think that summarizes everything, hopefully. But you did find one of the books, though, so it does explode, and you do have to take 1 die of damage now, Scott. So.
Great. So he has to take, unfortunately, one die of damage.
This is what I get for not reading all the way through. I apologize. Because I was like, what the heck is going on? So yeah, any trait.
1 of any trait. And he takes sanity, it goes down to 4.
And yeah, you can just leave it in there. It doesn't say anything to do with it afterwards, so you can just leave it in there.
Alright,
so by the looks of it, you have to collect the non-exploding ones. So
alright.
You don't know how many there are, but there's somewhere.
Okay. So that's an exploding one.
And that's it. Okay.
Now.
So Scott's done, I believe. So, yep. So, move on to Brayden then, right? No, not yet.
1.
Oh, he's moving already? Okay. I'll go ahead and flip it over. Oh, safe? That's the safe. So, you're going to crack it. Where's this safe card?
It is a knowledge roll. He has to go for over 5.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
5 dice. He needs 5 or
So
more.
you're gonna have to do a knowledge roll on that. Yep. 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. I think that's a 2, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yeah,
you're gonna crack
dead.
it open, get you 2 items.
And safe
I
goes
don't
away.
like this at all. This just feels so weird. Why me? Why me?
That's gonna come in
You get
handy.
a gain 1 sanity with your bell too as well that you just clicked to as well, just a heads up.
And then looks like he's going after the
Yeah,
item.
so I don't see anything else. So you go ahead and flip it out, the item over. That is one that doesn't explode, so you get to keep that in your inventory.
Yes! That's one. That's one.
And whenever you're done with your turn, we move on to Jason.
Alright, Jason, start out.
And that one is one that you get to keep.
It's 2.
You can throw that in your inventory. And once you're done with your turn, we can move on. I think he's telling you he wants to move possibly over there.
Yep.
Okay, you're gonna flip that one.
It's that one.
And you're gonna have to take 1 die of damage.
That's the exploding one, so that's number 6. Well, his speed's at
1
7,
die of
so
damage, so that's one of the exploding ones.
One, get a 0. Get a 0. Get a 0. 1. Okay.
1
not bad.
die of damage, any trait.
Go. Alright. Changes his speed. Alright, now it's my turn. Let me see.
Okay. Patar. And flip it over, you're gonna take the item. And that can go inside your inventory.
Yes! That's 3.
Okay. Chase.
Chase's turn. Chase has a speed right now of 4. He can only move 4 spaces. So he wouldn't be able to. 2, 3, 4. Stop. Stop right there. Good. Good. Now it goes over to AJ.
And that's it. Okay. So I'm gonna let's
AJ has a speed of
see.
6. This could be very critical coming down to the wire.
So I'm gonna move on down here, and we're gonna attack. So you don't have to roll your dice because I do not take damage until you do a thing. I believe so. Right?
Oh boy.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't take no damage, but I can damage you. So I only have 4 might right now, so I only get to roll 4 right now. So
Give him all zeros, all zeros, all zeros. 3.
it's gonna be 3. 3 damage. That's physical damage if I remember right. Yeah.
He
So
has to be very
3
strategic.
physical damage.
He has to be very strategic, guys. Alright.
And I'll end my turn there.
Alright. Now we go to Scott. Scott's sitting right over there. He's gonna go over there. Boom, boom. Flip that over. Can he get the last item? Item 3.
Okay, and that's the book that you get to keep.
So wait, that's all the items, isn't it?
And when you're done, you can move on to Brayden.
Alright, Brayden. Where's Brayden gonna go? Oh shit, it's the Mystic Elevator! You can take this to any landing. This is very critical.
You can roll for it? Yep.
Are we going to have a clutch win? 3.
3.
Ground, upper floor. So he goes up to the upper floor.
Is that it?
Alright. Alright, so
Okay,
now we go to
Jason.
Jason. Now we go to Jason. Come on, Jason, you can do it. You can do it. Right. I'm gonna go over here.
The item you're looking at again?
Does that one explode?
So yeah. So you already found that one. It already exploded, so it has no effect right now. So
Okay.
So y'all, you already found that item and the other item. So any items that are still left on the board, those are the ones that have exploded.
Hold on, wait a second. I accidentally yeeted Jason into
Oh
the
my God.
into the ether.
I saw.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, so you exploded that one and you exploded this one, so because you already did that one, so that's why they were face up with the numbers, because you already exploded them already. So I moved the other one for you too, unless if you want to keep them there, either or. Yeah. I just kept them there so I could keep track. I'm sorry. If you
So can I retract my turn? Because
yeah, I'll let you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I think that's fair enough.
Get to the final item. Get to the final item. Where is it? Do we all have to make it back to the entrance hall is the question. Oh. Come on, AJ. AJ, come on. This is ridiculous. Come on, AJ.
Oh, you're telling me if you can, yeah, you can. Are you trying to attack me? Oh, trying to give it to me. Unfortunately, that's not one of the ways you can get stuff. But if you want me to take it, I can. But I'll be nice. That's not how we do that.
So what do we do?
Kill. Oh, you're gonna try to attack me? Oh no, no, that's not how you kill me at all. No. Even if you have all the items, you have to do something else before you can start attacking me.
This is wonderful.
But if you want to attack me, you're more than welcome to. But as a reminder, I can't take any damage until you do the thing. But there is something that you can do with the box up there, though. It's just you gotta figure it out.
There's something you gotta do with the box.
So let me just double check here real quickly. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna read over this here. I'm gonna say no further at this point. This is where you're gonna have to figure out what you gotta do here. But you can do something with the box.
Scott's probably saying explore the mansion a little bit.
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
Jason, come on.
Yeah, if you wanna carry it, you're more than welcome to.
Jason, grab your fucking voice box and put it over there!
But if you carry it, though, it won't do anything, though. It won't. But you can move it around now, though, if you wish.
Jason! There you go!
Yeah, you get like... Oh, no, that won't work either, too. No. No.
Oh my god.
Do you all want me to be nice? Because I don't feel like being nice.
God.
Okay. What's a word that starts with D?
What's a word that starts with D?
Shut up. What is one thing that you can do here? Okay, fine. What can you do to this item here that it doesn't say you can do on the card? I mean, you can't do it on this card. What else can you do with the card? Apart from moving it and stealing it. What can you do? Yeah, that seems about right there. I just don't know how that particular ward does anything though, so I'm not sure what you have to roll for anyway, so to do that particular thing. Yeah, you can do that too if you want.
This is freaking amazing, man.
Because I'm not even sure how to do destroy the destroy all thingamajiggers anyway though, so. But yeah, you're in the ballpark there. That D award.
You may remove the item from the box and put it. Yeah. Conservatory. We get an event card. The walls have eyes.
Oh, okay, event card. Oh, sanity wall.
Yes, it is out of 4. He needs a 4 or more. This just sucks how we cannot speak at all. This is a pain in the ass. Hey! There's a 6!
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the arsenal's not in play though. So you can search through the room stack. Oh, 6. Yeah. Okay. You can search through the room stack and find the arsenal, and then search through the room stack until you find it and place it on the house. Then shuffle the stack and put the figure in the arsenal as if you just discovered it.
Stop, you can just search.
I'll let that slide for now.
I meant you could just search the room stack to pull it out. Instead of doing all that.
Yeah. Because if it's rule guidance, I don't mind that. But if it's like something that helps, communication between a member and another, then that's fine. Then I'm gonna have to penalize you off of that. That's what it. I can't speak.
Yeah, there you go. Shuffle. That goes into play. When you draw an item card in this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep as card of the other. Raiden is having a
trying to
stroke.
figure out.
God.
2 cards, pick one. Me? Or is that you, y'all too? Because I know it's for him. Yeah, right.
Yes! There's the music box and there's the camcorder. This could be good. We need the voice box with the music box. I don't know why I celebrated. Take the music box. Discard the camcorder. Oh. Now it's my turn.
Okay, Pat. Yep, okay. Gonna draw a room.
Should I go back up there?
Oh, okay. I can't see what that says at all. That looks like if my kindergarten scribbled. Yeah, you can draw. Yeah. Oh, bellwethers. If you so yeah, draw your card if you want more than. But I'll make it a little more easier at all too. So I'm looking on here. Yeah.
Shit.
There is a couple of, I'll say this at least too. There is a couple of particular rooms that you can throw the item or do stuff with the item to completely get rid of it. At least, so. To do the D word.
To destroy.
It might be one of them that's already out here now,
We
or
have to
one
find
of
the
them
room
that
to
is.
destroy the box. We have to Alright, so I gotta take 1 die of physical damage.
I don't understand. The tomb is very fine. The very not really descriptive of how to say when do you do this thing. I'm looking on forums and stuff too as well. It says it's up to the trader's discretion by the looks of it, because it's so vague.
Very vague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I'll say that you do need to destroy the item, but you do have to find a particular room to destroy the item in. Yeah, yes. But there's also a couple other rooms that you can also find too as well. So
All right.
I'm gonna just do the scenario that I found on this forum here. So there are 3 rooms, and I'll say one of them is the furnace, but there are 3 rooms that you can throw it in. I'm just gonna play it on how this guy says though, so.
We have to find
But you do have the right number of books, and y'all can move the box as you please in your inventory or something like that too, one if y'all can hold on to it now. But there is 3 rooms. One of them may or may not be the furnace, but I already said yes, so.
Oh, yeah,
No,
that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great. Five. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4.
So this is how I interpret it, at least. I am basing off this in Little Hunter, basically where someone had to destroy a certain item, and it said to do something. Okay.
I dodged the plaster, I gain a speed. Cool. Heck yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out more information on how to do this too as well. So if I'm between in and out of here too as well, I'm observing, but I'm also trying to figure out information on this too as well. Okay. So according to this, it says I need to do a prompt on the here's or what the options were at one point. So okay. So I'm just gonna do it off of here.
This is absolutely nuts because this is so confusing.
So yeah. So okay. Cost 0. Yeah, cost 0. Okay, that's fine. Where?
Alright.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Drop a room.
Come on, please.
Where?
Let this be the room that we need. Pentagram chamber with
Ooh,
an omen.
nice. Too bad we're not doing a contract. But you get an omen now, so.
Omen. Skull. If you take mental damage, you can take
I'm
all
trying
of
to
it as
figure out
physical
these
damage instead.
particular room tiles though too as well. So I can make this as fair as. Or we can just leave it as furnace though, but yeah. Skull, if you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. Make a haunt. Well, but we're already in a haunt though. But yeah, if you get mental damage, you can take it as physical damage. Good job. Now it's my turn, and So I can only write. So I have a speed of 6, and I'm gonna. Let's see. So we either got Scott or we have Jason. It looks like either or I probably would be screwed too as well, but yeah, so what I'm actually I could also go and get up Brayden too as well. What's he at? 3 and 5.
Yeah, I love how you send us infection, guys.
I think most importantly,
Oh my god.
yeah, I'm not going after you. I think most importantly for this one, it's time to slow down the fast motherfucker. And we'll go and deal damage to Jason.
No shot.
And as a reminder, too, as well, I'm the only one that can take damage. Come on, this stupid. I can only be the one that deals damage until you do thing or something.
3.
So you get 3 points. 3 points worth of physical damage.
Oh man. 1 and 3.
Awesome.
Come on, Scott.
Good job. And you said, I think you said attacking doesn't impact moving, right? At all?
No.
If I recall right, Brayden? Oh, it does? Okay. Then that's it. Oh, no? Okay. So, so I'll just see. Draw. Yeah.
Combat is separate.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. So I'm going to get my 2 items and choose one since I'm in the armory, and then I'll end my turn down here. So.
Boomstick and a sacrificial dagger.
You try to score 2 for 2 item tokens and it's. No?
Wow.
Gotta love ads, right?
Oh, when I draw the item card in this room, I see. Okay. You already did. Okay. My bad. Let's just pretend we didn't see these at all and I'll reshuffle them. Yeah. There. I'll just end it here then. I'll end my turn here.
Alright, come on, Scott.
So go ahead, Scott. Yeah, you can hold on to the box into your inventory. Yes, that's fine. You have all the books now. From everybody has all the books, so you can pick up the box and put it in your inventory. Yeah, you're good. And now all you gotta do is destroy it.
What we gotta do? Can I drop box?
If you want to drop it, you're more than welcome to, and we'll see what happens. I'm assuming we're gonna call that a drop box, and look, it's very vague about how I can do this because it says a prompt. So I'm following off of here and off this website, off a forum.
This is like so vague. It's so long.
If I do a different one, it actually gives me guidance. We're good. Here, so
This is like
we can. I'll let you. Since I haven't been really that vague about it, we can either say, I want to make this fair at least as possible. We can say that we dropped it and the box is broken, or I know Brayden brought up the furnace. If you go to the furnace and destroy it, then we can do that. Yeah. I'm sorry because this is like so vague. So, because I'm just following what's on a forum. So I know y'all brought up the furnace, though. So y'all gonna do it to the furnace then? Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming that's a yes.
yeah.
So as long as you get in the box in the furnace, then it will be destroyed. I did say 3. Furnace is one of them too. I will hold you that because if you did say that and heard that, then yes, I will hold you to that too. Let me double check this right here, and then if it's because it's saying be create, at least let the hunters figure it out too as well. So I want it to be hard for y'all too, where I don't give away enough information too, but I will say one of them. Yeah, like it's very. Because whenever I looked on this form here, it says, for this particular one, I had to make a prompt, and I don't mind if it's 3 here. So let me take a look here, because I'm just trying to double check and make sure we got everything here.
Okay.
Well, Scott has the box right now, though, so because I believe he picked it up too, so you can put it in your inventory if you want and say it was yours, or you can just leave it out there and just leave it down on the ground too for somebody else to pick up. I honestly don't know where it generates out anyways, though. Moon tile summary sheet. Ooh, I'll definitely take a look at this.
Oh shit.
Oh, I have to sign in for this? Oh my lord. I'll just do this one here. But I need the back of them though.
Unfree. Dumb waiter.
Oh my god. Yay, you gonna use it? Oh, you're pointing that out to everyone. Probably pointing.
There's a dumb waiter right there. Blood dagger.
What? Hold on. Go ahead. Okay. So
Oh my god. This is pure torture.
So right now you're just trying to find rooms to destroy the box. And there are three rooms, one of them's in the furnace. And after looking at this too as well, all three of them can be found in the basement. I will say that now too, because I actually figured out shit, so. It's just y'all gotta figure out which one's which.
You.
One of them is the furnace, though. I'll say that. So.
Yes!
Hey, look at that! Good job.
I must take 1 point of physical damage. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take 1 point of might, right? I have to draw an omen. Vial.
So Scott has the box right now. So he can either come to you or you go to him.
Oh, wait. Yes. New room. 1, 2, 3. Operating laboratory. Event.
And an event too as well.
Secret passage.
Secret passage. You roll 3 dice and get to place them. After that, let me find. So one of the passenger tokens go into the lab. The other one you have to roll for. If you roll 0 to 1, it goes in the basement. Yeah. 2 to 3. Sorry, 2 to 3 any existing ground walls, 4 to 5 any existing upper room floor, or in any existing room. For number 6. Oh, 2. So, fortunately, it's gonna go to the ground floor. So let me get. I'm not sure if somebody grabbed the tokens, but let me see if I can find them here real quick. There you go. So they should be stacked on each other. So there y'all are. I'll get this one down here, and Chase can move wherever he wants on the ground floor for the secret passage. Good job. And that will end.
And it's as old as earthbending.
Oh Lord. I want some earthbending. So yeah. And then an explorer can't use the passage but can end his or turn. Okay. So that's the end of your turn then at that point. Because you already got it event cards.
Man.
So
Too loud.
it's saying the music's too loud.
Now it's AJ's turn.
Okay. We're getting through this. Okay, so so I'm gonna take a risk and use my dark dice. And I can just use this at any turn and pray to God I don't screw myself over because I think now I have to take drastic measures. And 4. So I gain one in a physical trait, which helps out a lot.
Shit.
Thank goodness. Might. 5. Thank you. Okay, you go back here. And I am gonna go and I have 5 speed, right? I believe 6 speed. So that means I'm gonna mess with Scott. Yay. 1, 2, 3.
He just sounds like
4,
R2D2.
5. Hi. And I gotta do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, I'll do it here because dice suck.
All zeros. All zeros. 4.
4 points.
Oh
Lucky.
my God, man.
I know. And so I was down here if I recall right. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'll end my turn here because I can't go anywhere else. So it's gonna be Scott's turn.
Foxtrot.
Yeah. But it's gonna be in Scott's hands still, so it's more than likely if you're gonna say technically trading it to Jason, you can just give it to Jason. Unless you want somebody else to pick it up and then Jason can pick it up. Oh, you did? Okay. I didn't notice, sorry. Oh, so you went there and back, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like
Yeah,
it
because
did.
you 3. Yeah. Because were you originally in the furnace? Because there would be 1, 2, 3. Then, right? Because you're going 1 across out.
Oh my god.
Right? So down, right, middle. Because that'll be technically 3 then, right?
Yeah.
He was in the cave?
I spent 3 moves. I moved to the basement landing, grabbed the book, moved back into the
Okay.
laundry, moved back into the furnace room.
Okay, so that's 3. Okay, just making sure. And you're going to throw it now, so...
My
and
god.
destroy it. Yay!
Yay!
Okay. Well, with that case, see this little dice right here? The bad news is, since y'all destroyed the box, I have to take a point on all my. I have to roll to take damage on all of my traits. So we start off with speed.
Nothing.
So nothing for my speed.
Nothing for
Nothing for
my...
my might.
This bitch.
2 on sanity.
Yes! Yes!
Which means I'm
He's
dead.
dead.
I guess
He's
at
dead.
this point.
He is
And just because
dead.
of knowledge. Boom,
Nothing.
0. But I'm dead, so y'all won. Congratulations.
Holy fucking
It's a
Luna.
fucking con, man.
Fucking Christ! Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. All that.
That was
That was a close
That
one.
was
that scenario was
absolutely
awful.
mad,
Here's the
man.
thing.
That was full of ass.
Here's the thing. I've played this scenario in real life. This exact scenario. Oh my god! In real life, it's so much better because you can sit there and you can start fucking with people, and if they talk, they gotta take a point. They gotta take a die
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ. That went on for an hour and a half.
I can't know what's
So-
worse. This one or the contract for.
So I'm
I'd rather dealt with this instead of the contract.
Yeah.
So that
So-
one and the contract one, we just know for future reference, just don't really
Don't.
work.
Like, can we not?
You know,
Well,
we
this-
It just don't really work for like online.
It also didn't help the fact that AJ rolled nothing on the haunt roll.
Mhm.
That was actual garbage.
Yeah.
you know, at
You
the
had
day-
6 dice. You had 6 dice.
and
you
you rolled a
rolled-
0.
A 0
Yeah.
on
Look.
6 dice.
Like hell, I could have done that off the bat.
AJ, that is the most cursed Yahtzee you could possibly imagine.
I know. Yeah. I was just. I had 2 forum pages pulled up, and I was like, "Do I have to interpret how they end it? Because it stays here on the tomb right here. The heroes have to win, but they don't know how. You hold the keys to the victory, but they have to earn them." Which I'm taking it as up to interpretation. So that's like, should I do 1
Wait.
room, 3 rooms? Should I have them throw them in the furnace?
What
I
haunt
like
number
that
was
too.
it?
63.
63.
63 and 80. Yeah, we need to keep track of poo-poo
Yeah.
ones.
As we conclude this tabletop hellhole,
Yeah.
we're gonna wallow in our self-doubt. We encourage you to like and subscribe. You know what to do.
Mhm.
More horror to come at a future date. Until then, good night. Big balls.
The big balls.
And AJ can kiss our furry little asses.